Do properties under 400,000 exist in the city of Mississauga? Well, yes, they actually do. So what I want to do with you guys is do a candid search through MLS and see what you can get as a buyer under $400,000 in Mississauga. I'll give you my opinions and, give you my reviews on the units. We won't go through all of them, but I'll give you a good sample size of what you can actually get. We do know prices have been steadily coming down, especially in the condo market. So affordability, as much as people want to say is still bad, which it may be, it is actually getting a little bit better. And I'll actually show you. I'm Athar Jaffrey. I've been selling real estate in Mississauga, in Toronto, and the GTA for more than 20 years. And my goal is just to make the buying and selling process simple. So let's get right into it. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a search in Mississauga. And we're gonna keep it for under $400,000. So I'm just gonna make a shape here, get rid of the airport area. And everything in that box will still stay within Mississauga. Okay, so let's do the search here. We'll go condo. We're gonna go nothing that's sold conditional. We're gonna go 400,000 maximum price. We'll leave bedrooms blank. Actually, we want at least one bedroom, nothing that is a bachelor apartment. And what else are we gonna do here? So there's 14 results, okay? I think that's it. So let's go through these 14 very quickly and see which ones I would pick. So let's start with the first one here. 530 Lolita Gardens, 370, 2+1, 2 bedroom, 1 washroom, 473 is the maintenance, electric baseboard heating. You have all utilities are included, so hydro is included even though it's electric heating. I don't think there's any pictures of the inside of this unit. Decent lobby, you have a sauna, pool, gym, but there is no pictures of the inside of the unit. So we'll skip this one for now. I don't like looking at units that don't have the pictures for now for this purpose. 2929 Aquitaine, it's 375, 1+1 bedroom, 1 washroom. 908 is the maintenance, all inclusive, but it's over $1 a square foot. So if you've been paying attention to other videos of mine, if you're paying over $1 a square foot on the maintenance fee, it's not a good investment. So we're gonna probably just skip this for now. Here you have 430 Square One Drive. This is 388, 48 days on the market. 1 bedroom, 1 washroom, 336 is the maintenance fee, less than 500 square feet. But this is actually an assignment sale. So it's still in occupancy, brand new building, but less than $400,000, 388, brand new building. So assignment sales are a little bit different than resale sales. You have to pay the builder closing costs. Usually you have to give about a 20% deposit. A nice balcony. Ooh, look at that view. Nice view. Got a nice view of the Mississauga skyline. Okay, so 388. Let's keep going. It's only 14, it won't take long. Here we have Shoreline. Sorry. Here we have Shoreline, 389. 411 is the maintenance fee. It's a stacked townhouse. These are about 560 square feet. Yeah, it says right here, 560 square feet. 1 parking spot. This is the lower level unit, okay, lower level. So your main entrance is one of these is your main entrance. Let's see what unit number it is, 17. So we go back here. This is your main entrance over here. You go down, it's a lower level. Let's see the front living space. That's when you enter, that's the view there. Kitchen at the back. Okay, this is full washroom and your bedroom here. This is another angle of the bedroom. You have a little den space there. Oops, where did it go? Den space there, okay? So this is 389, 1 bedroom, 1 washroom, $411 maintenance fee. Okay, let's go to the next one. 3900 Confederation Parkway. These are the new M1, M2 buildings. 389, 1 bedroom, 1 washroom. 338 is the maintenance fee. Newer building, nothing is included. I wish this one had parking. It does not have parking, but it's a fairly decent layout, I would say, for a sub 400 square feet, 500 square feet unit. You got the galley kitchen here. Let's see if there's a better view of that right there. So you can still fit your TV and couch and stuff here. Obviously, you have to have realistic expectations with what you're getting under $400,000, but these things are still available. And nice view here, good long balcony. And M1, M2, they have pretty decent amenities. I mean, these newer buildings, they usually have pretty good amenities, okay? Queen Frederica, it's Dixie and Dundas. $731 is the maintenance fee, $389, 55 days on the market. Let's find something else here. 4205 Ship Drive, $925 the maintenance. So it's about $1,000 a square foot on the maintenance fee, $399. These are larger 2-bedroom units. And actually, it's a pretty nice layout. Pretty nice layout, open concept. This one has been updated, newer floors. Kitchen is decent. I mean, for less than $400,000, I'm sure there's room to negotiate. Not a bad option at all. Okay, and this is at Rathburn and here, Ontario. $925, all-inclusive maintenance fee. Let's keep going. Trailwood. So these buildings are exactly like Ship Drive, except the location is here, Ontario, and Trailwood. This has a better maintenance fee, although it's the same price. It's a larger unit, so you're paying less dollar per square foot. This also has 2 parking spots, $399, 2-bedroom, 2 washrooms. It's been listed for 129 days. Has to do with the market, definitely. And let's see the interior. Does the interior live up to standards? It's pretty nice. So there's definitely room to negotiate and bring these guys even lower in price. What's this here? Why does this look like a completely different unit? So that's that. So what's this? This looks like a different unit all on its own. Anyways. These are the amenities, so let's not get fooled here. Okay, we have to verify all of that, but it's still $399. Let's keep it going. We're almost done the list. 601 Shoreline, this is another unit that is the lower level stacked townhouse. This is on the end though, end unit lower level stacked townhouse. Little nook there in the bedroom. Oh, nice. So this is at Mavis and Dundas. Carrier Drive, 966. This is here, Ontario and Burnhamthorpe. 800 to 900 square feet, all inclusive maintenance with parking, $399, 26 days on the market. Let's see here. Show me the unit. Ensuite laundry. Nice and clean unit. This is very nice. Big bedroom. Nice. So this is the den here, the +1 that they've just extended. I don't know if you could tell here. Very clean layout. So this is in Carrier Drive, 3605. Now this one also has slightly higher than $1 a square foot. You have to check the status certificate, make sure that it's clean. And Cedar Glen Gate, $399, 2-bedroom, 1 washroom, $1,000 maintenance fee. We can skip this. I think that's a little high for now. 33 Elm Drive, $399. Now this one does have an offer date, so they're probably expecting more than this. $493 is the maintenance. It's almost 700 square feet. This is a very well managed building, 1 and 33 Elm Drive. Very good managed buildings. And it's here in Ontario and Burnhamthorpe, but it's more south of Burnhamthorpe, closer to Central Park Drive, in between Central Park Drive and Burnhamthorpe on here, Ontario. And we'll quickly see the unit here. Very nice, clean layout. So these people, they probably expect more than what they're asking, and they will probably get it because these units do sell a little bit more than that. And it's a very nice unit, good sized den, bedroom. It's a lower unit, lower floor, second floor. Okay, just a couple more. 4011 Brickstone Mews, $399. This one also has an offer date, so they will also be expecting more. It is also more than 600 square feet, as you can see here. But who knows? Maybe it ends up selling around $400,000. I mean, it is a buyer's market right now. I don't think it's a wise idea to jump into offer dates, especially if you're shopping for a condo. It is not a good idea. Stay away from the offer dates. Negotiate on the ones that have been listed for 30, 60 days, 25 days, whatever it may be. Not the brand new listings, not the ones with the offer date. Let somebody else fight for that one. You don't need to go into bidding wars, quite frankly. And the last one is Kimbermount at $399. $729 is the maintenance fee. Hydro is not included. Heat is not included. So this is a little bit high based on the size. It's over $1 a square foot. So I don't like this one. So this is your quick rundown of what you can actually get under $400,000. There's at least 4 or 5 units in here that I think are pretty good options. If this is your strict budget, you want to get in, you want to start building equity, you don't want to pay rent, there are options under $400,000. And I'm sure if you go a little bit above $400,000, you can negotiate some of those below $400,000 as well. So if somebody asks you, can you get real estate for $400,000 in Mississauga or less? Yes, you can. And these are your options. Now, the monthly cost, roughly your all-in monthly cost, if you're buying with 10% down payment, is going to be about $3,000 per month. That includes your mortgage, your property tax, your maintenance fees, your insurance. It's probably less than that. But as a rule of thumb, you can say it would cost roughly around $3,000. So if you want to see any of these properties or if you have any questions, there is a comment form below. Fill it out and someone from my team or myself will get back to you. Or you can contact me direct so I can go through some of these options with you. My phone number is 647-208-9724. I hope this helps. And if you want to see other price points like this, to see what options are available, just drop a comment below or send me a DM. And remember, my goal with this channel is just to make the buying and selling process simple.